Hello everyone, this is your narrator Abian speaking. In today's video, I'm going to talk about life lessons from How to Train Your Dragon, or more specifically, our beloved character, Hiccup Haddock. There's going to be a lot of lessons in this video, from friendship lessons, self-upgrade lessons, and your personal favorite romantic relationships lessons. Okay, before we start, let's do some backstory first. The reason I wanted to make this video in the first place was because I started to obsess with How to Train Your Dragon in the past 27 August. I don't know why, but that day I suddenly had the urge to watch the first How to Train Your Dragon movie again, and I got hooked immediately to the franchise once again. And no, that day was not the first time I ever watched a How to Train Your Dragon movie. I already watched all the movies before that day, despite the only time I actually remembered to watch one of the movie in the cinema is only the third movie, How to Train Your Dragon: The Hidden World. Okay, so since I got hooked to the franchise, of course I started to look for anything that correlated with the franchise, such as articles and YouTube videos. And this is where it gets interesting. I realized how many life lessons or morals that the franchise contains, especially the first movie, but I found zero YouTube video about that. Yep, you heard that right, Z-E-R-O, zero. I don't know if this is because my country's YouTube server, that probably someone else from another country already made a certain kind of video and I can watch it for some reason, but one thing for sure, I was disappointed. So in case someone else also looked for a video like this, I do not want them to be disappointed like I did, so I decided to make this video. Okay, let's go straight up to the life lessons. Lesson number 1, friendship lesson, trust each other. We all know the beauty of Toothless and Hiccup's relationship. Everyone admired and loved their relationship, but that kind of relationship does not just happen. Hiccup had to fat Toothless, tried a few failed attempts to pet him and impress him by drawing Toothless' face, and even after the whole forbidden friendship scene, Hiccup still had to work hard to finally gain Toothless' trust. In real life situations, this is necessary as well. You can be a new fresh graduate recruit in a company and expect a salary as big as the CEO. You need to step up your game slowly. Number 2. Friendship and self-upgrade lesson. Nothing comes for free. Yes, you might think of Toothless and Hiccup's relationship when you read this point, but I actually wanted to tell you about another event in the franchise. The event is how Hiccup lost his leg. Yes, I know. Kind of weird to correlate the event with the nothing comes for free lesson when you first heard it, right? But think about it. Hiccup made Toothless lose his left side of tail fin, and then Hiccup lost his leg. I'm not talking about revenge, guys. I'm talking about karma and consequences. Trust me, I have experience in this. Last year's February, I accidentally destroyed someone's romantic relationship, but my ego was so high I didn't want to apologize to him, despite that he was one of my best friends in school. And believe me, my love life has never been worse since then. I mean, let's cut the love life for a minute. I can take rejected by girls, I'm not fine with that. But losing a best friend, that was one of my biggest regret. Fortunately, I have apologized and made things right last 17 August. So there you go, lesson 2, nothing comes for free. There will always be consequences when you decided to do something wrong or bad, despite how accidentally it is. Lesson number 3. Self-upgrade lesson, get a hobby and discover your strength. Hiccup was a socially awkward person and a bully target for everyone else in his class, except Astrid. He was skinny, short, have the least cool job when there's a dragon attack, and cannot throw any kind of weapon, just like what Gobber said.
You can't lift a hammer, you can't swing an axe, you can't even throw one of these.
That's basically his life, to be underestimated by everyone, even his own dad, until he met Toothless. When he finally earned Toothless' trust and decided to take care of him, he found himself something to keep him busy. And that's the key, keep yourself busy. Like really, I used to think I was a bully target until I realized it was not me who got bullied, it was me who was too sensitive. Disclaimer, of course this situation cannot be used for everyone, this is just my situation. And when he finally got a new hobby by taking care of Toothless, He also found a lot of new knowledge his other peers don't know, the knowledge that makes him the star pupil of the class. Lesson number 4. Romance lessons, take your shot. Hiccup already crushing on Astrid since his introduction in the first movie. Since the very beginning this is Berg's scene. But he never got the guts to ask her out. I mean, of course he didn't. He was just a skinny, short Viking labeled as the worst Viking by his own old man and a bully target by his peers. How in the world would he have such confidence to ask out the girl, not to add a super pretty and popular one such as Astrid? But when Astrid busted him for hanging out with Toothless, Hiccup decided to show Astrid the beauty of dragons and fly with her, the event we all know as romantic flight. And he got a kiss on the cheek after the whole thing. I mean, yes, as a man myself, I know it's not that easy to get a kiss like that, but the point here is, take your shot, bro. You never know what would happen anyway. From that simple flag that was intended merely to keep Astrid from telling everyone in the village of Hiccup's relationship with Toothless, Hiccup and Astrid is married now, and have 2 kids. Lesson number 5. Romance and self-upgrade lesson, super important. Do not be a sim. I'm sorry if this sounds disrespectful and everything, but let's face it, Hiccup was a sim in the beginning of the movie. I mean, sim wasn't really a word back in 2010, but you got my point. Like, literally. Everything he ever thinks about was always getting a date, kill a dragon to get a girlfriend, and of course, Astrid.
Astrid.
This is why Hiccup was unattractive, despite that he is actually kind of handsome. He's a sim. All he could do was just looking at the girl he likes from afar and do nothing with it. He even avoided having eye contact. However, from the whole romantic flight event, he finally gained some confidence, and I'm pretty sure his ego stroked high enough since Astrid kissed him. So yeah, please, being a sim is simply unattractive, so just don't do it. Okay guys, that is it. 5 life lessons from our beloved character, Hiccup Haddock. Subscribe for more videos like this. I have a video about why Hickstert is the perfect couple currently in making. Have a good day everyone.